So you got yourself a Christian boyfriend or girlfriend. What do you do now? Well, here's 3 tips to help you not mess that up. My name is Esteban Rodriguez, and when I became a Christian at 20 years old, I thought I knew what it meant to be in a dating relationship. After all, I had dated a couple times beforehand, but little did I know that I knew nothing about what it meant to date as a Christian. Thankfully, when I started dating Amber, that cute redhead from the other videos, I got some great men in my life to help give me great advice on how to date as a Christian. And it worked! I tricked her into I proposed to her and she said yes, and now we're happily married. So here are 3 tips that help me, and I hope help you, to have a great Christian relationship. God's standard for purity is the same whether you're 16 or you're 60. In the Bible, in the book of 1 Timothy chapter 5, verses 1 through 2, the Bible reads, "Treat older women as mothers and younger women as sisters with absolute purity." God's will for both people in the relationship is to treat one another with absolute purity. God's standard of purity is that you wouldn't do anything with your significant other that you wouldn't do with one of your siblings. If that's gonna hold true through your entire relationship, you're gonna need to pace yourself. Obviously, this differs depending on how long you plan to date before you get married. If you get married. If you're 25 and already have a career established, that's gonna look different than a 16-year-old that's still in high school. So pace yourself appropriately. According to Gary Chapman, there are 5 love languages: words of affirmation, acts of service, physical touch, quality time, and receiving gifts. Depending on who you are, you feel more love from one of these or the other. And the same can be said about your significant other. When we were dating, I knew Amber's love language was receiving gifts. So if she felt down, all I had to do was get her some flowers and she felt awesome. So ask and find out, what is their main love language? And if you don't know, go to 5lovelanguages.com for a free test. So when Amber and I were dating, even though we didn't see each other and talk every day, when we did, it was awesome. We went sightseeing on the Freedom Trail, went to a drive-through safari, we had impromptu snowball fights. It was amazing. So for some relationships, it may be better to have one awesome planned date every week rather than seeing each other 3 or 4 hours a day. So there are 3 tips that I know helped me, and I hope help you have an awesome Christian relationship. If you like this video, be sure to give us a like and subscribe. But for now, there's another tool for your toolbox.
I also want to ask if you'll consider becoming a monthly Kidogo supporter at KidogoToolbox.com. We're really a small team here in San Antonio, Texas, making these videos. Honestly, even giving $1, $2, or $5 a month can really help us to build the momentum to make many more videos just like this one. Our goal is to give you tools for your life toolbox.